Hi, it's me, Joel, with another example of how important it is to be yourself and how doing so will lead to personal, professional, and financial success. I was doing a podcast the other day with international speaker Larry Winget, and he is the Pitbull of personal development. And Larry said that during the first half of his speaking career, he really wasn't that successful. You see, Larry had reached a plateau and had grown pretty tired with himself, and the reason for that, a few of the reasons Larry said, is because he was doing what was simply expected of him. He was telling the same stories and using the same analogies and making the same points that all of the other speakers were doing. And it wasn't until the point when Larry made some decisions about his personal life, about his presence on stage, and about the direction that he wanted to take his business, that he was able to skyrocket his speaking career to a whole nother level. One of the funny stories Larry told me is once he had gotten in touch with his voice and once he was embracing who he really was, he was up on stage giving a corporate training to a big organization up in the Northeast, I believe it was, and he said that one of the people in the audience was heckling him, and Larry, the real Larry, walked over to that guy and looked at him right in the eyes and said, "Shut up, quit whining, and get a life." And all of the co-workers, the entire room, erupted in laughter and applause, and Larry got one of his first standing ovations simply because he was being true to himself, and he was saying exactly what was on his mind. And since that day, Larry's pretty much always said exactly what's been on his mind. As a matter of fact, the title for his first bestseller is exactly what he said to that guy that one day in the corporate training: "Shut up, stop whining, and get a life." Great book. If you'd like to hear Larry's full interview and get the story from his side, you can visit our website. That's joelandpay.com, joelandpay.com. You can get Larry's podcast, plus you can download all the other podcasts that we've done with the speakers and authors and other coaches as well. If you're interested in getting in touch with your own voice, you can also send either Pay or myself an email. They're off our website, and help us understand kind of where you are right now in your life. And if it's a good fit, Pay and I would be delighted to work with you in this phase of your journey. Thanks for watching today's show, and always, always find your voice.